Well, it's about time we got something right and working. I am your host, Carrie Hamilton. This is Ask Me Anything, and we are here with Kay Pearson for a redo. Welcome, Kay. It's nice to have you back. We are excited to hear you this time, not just see you. So we'll start off with 5 fast facts. Kay's five fast facts are: she grew up on a farm in Illinois. She met Nick when she was a senior in high school, and he was a senior in college. She's the mother of 4 sons and the grandmother of 11 grandchildren. And she worked at Greencastle High School for 19 years. And for the past 15 years, she's volunteered 1 day a week at CareNet Pregnancy Center. So welcome, Kay. It's nice to have you here. Let's get into your burning questions from the congregation. What is your favorite part of First Baptist Church?
Well, I guess it's the caring people and also the missions that we do. I think that we do a lot of outreach missions.
What has been the hardest part of serving in our church over your membership?
Well, I'm not sure. I wasn't asked for a long time to serve. On the board. I did serve other ways. But at that time, we had a lot more members than we do now.
Yeah.
So we need people to be on boards now, more than we ever did back in the day. It's really not hard to serve here because you're always appreciated when you do serve.
I love that. I love that. Okay, what has been the most fun? The most fun thing serving here?
At First Baptist?
Yes.
Well, the mission trips that I've gone on were a lot of fun. I got to see members in a different light than what I see them when I come to church on Sunday. Working with Vacation Bible School has also been fun. And working in the garden has been fun.
I almost, today's so beautiful, it's just turning sunny, and I almost thought, hey, we could just go hang out in the garden, and at least it would have that as the backdrop, but it's okay, we have good Wi-Fi here, it's good. Okay, so, so you're here right now because we're redoing the interview, but also because you're part of the search team. So because you're on the search team, what's one thing that you would change at First Baptist Church if you could change only one thing, or what do you already answered the what do we need, but what's something that you would change?
Well, this is really not a change, but I think First Baptist and I think our whole country needs revival. A real revival.
Yeah.
I always think of 2 Chronicles 7:14. That if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, and can't remember that next part, but I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and heal their land. And I think we need that right now.
More than any time, it feels like.
I'm not sure how we're going to get that revival, but we need something here to get us so excited that we will go out and tell the news.
That's good. That's so good. That was one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite parts of serving here at First Baptist Church was on the vision team with you, because you were the first person you're kind of the trailblazer to answer that call from the pastor at that time. And so that's why I'm like, oh, this is such a good question for you, because somebody might say you're the Ruth Bader Ginsburg of FBC. You're the RBG of the FBC. You're welcome. Okay, let's get to some things that are a little bit easier and more lighthearted. What's the best thing about Nick?
Well, Nick's honest.
Yeah.
He worked at the Paul, and I think he looked for every last penny if the books were off. So he's very honest. He's also very particular. When we got married, I was really kind of a messy person. I would open the drawer and throw whatever clothes I had washed in the drawer, and that was it. And
Yeah.
he opened his drawers, and his undershorts were here, and his t-shirts were here, and his socks were here. And it's
Organized.
very organized. He's still that way today. However, the older he's gotten, he has messed up a few times.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was a shovel he could not find, and he told our boy, he kept telling me, one of the boys has that, and they haven't brought it back. Well, 3 or 4 years went by, and he got in the crawl space under the back of our house, and there was a shovel. So,
well, the crawl space is not someplace you check. I would not be thinking, oh, I left it.
but the boys didn't put it in the crawl space. But he's a good husband.
Yeah. He's a good, I think, Nick is such a great encourager.
He encourages people at church. I know he does.
He's such a great encourager. Okay, what is your favorite way to serve others?
Well, sometimes it's cooking.
Yeah.
I volunteer at CareNet, and that's one way I serve others. And then at church, I try to help with the children as much as I can, and also Dorcas Circle.
Yeah.
So I guess those are the main ways I serve others.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is all I have for, what's the most fun you've ever had with Nick? Can't believe I forgot that one.
Oh my. I guess I answered this before, but I have no idea what I answered.
Okay.
So,
Do you have another answer? It's okay. That's the hard thing. We've already answered some of these, and it's okay if it changes.
we had fun last year when we went to Florida. We went 10 days to Florida by ourselves, and we went down the East Coast and went across Alligator to Miami, went across Alligator Alley, and then went up the West Coast. And that was a lot of fun.
You got to stay at some bed and breakfast.
Well,
No.
We stayed at hotels for the most part. One couple nights we stayed at a condo,
Okay.
high-rise condo. But we saw a lot of different beaches.
And that was in Destin, right?
No,
Where did
we have stayed at Destin before.
This is my third time, and I'm getting everything wrong.
Oh, I think. Well, we ended up the last night we were there. We stayed at Sarasota.
Oh, yes.
At an Amish hotel.
That's where I am.
Which you don't think of an Amish hotel being in Florida.
No.
And, we were getting a little bit tired of seafood and that, so they have a restaurant there too. And so we ate at the restaurant and had Amish food. And then we spent the night at the hotel. And the people who own that hotel also own hotels in Shipshawana and in Ohio.
Okay.
And we actually, one of the owners lives on the 4th floor of the hotel now. He's a medical doctor that he and his brothers started these hotels. And so we met him and talked to him and his wife. But we ended up, went to Florida, ended up Amish.
I love that. Okay. That leads us to the lightning round.
Okay.
Already. So, okay, what is something that is hard for you? Ah!
I guess maybe meeting new people.
Me too. What is your favorite part of life right now?
Not having to get up and do anything if I don't want to. I can decide what I want to do. Since I'm retired, that's one of the good things.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. If you had to do something wild, what would it be?
Skydiving. I would like to skydive. If Lois, if Lois can skydive, I should be able to
If
skydive.
Lois Clark can say, what? I don't even remember which birthday she did that. Was that her 80th birthday she went
I think it
skydiving?
was 80th. I haven't got a couple years yet.
Well, if Lois gets to see this, Lois, you've got some people over here that want to follow in your footsteps. So, yeah. When do you? Well, I don't want to ask you when you turn 80.
Oh, I'm not. It's 4 years.
Okay.
I
So
just
4
had-
years from now, everybody, we're gonna go out to the field and look at the video cake coming down.
I would like that.
That would be good. Okay. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
Spend a little and give a lot away.
Mm-hmm. That's fun. Okay. What is a guilty pleasure, food or activity for you?
Well, since I try to watch what I eat, I guess ice cream is a guilty pleasure. I love ice cream.
Do you like it with toppings?
I like vanilla ice cream just plain, but I'll take it with toppings.
Okay, if you were at home, would you watch TV shows or movies?
Really neither, but if I had my choice, it would be movies. But I don't watch many movies, and I don't watch much TV.
Okay. All right.
I would rather read.
Yeah. Who's your favorite author?
Well, Max Lucado and John Grisham, Carol Higgins Clark. And some of my favorite books are Little House on the Prairie. I bought them for my grandkids, and they're not interested in them, so I have read Little House on the Prairie several times, all the books.
There used to be shows on TV that were like Little House on the Prairie and that good, wholesome, fun, that good, wholesome fun, but not anymore. Not these days. Okay. If you had to work alone or work with a team?
Work alone.
What's your favorite kind of soup?
Well, any kind. I love soup. And I like potato. I like cream of broccoli.
Do you put cheese in your potato soup?
Not always. Usually when I fix it for Nick and me, I do not. Just potatoes and milk and butter, lots of butter, and lots of salt.
Okay.
I know I don't eat.
Do you like the oceans or the mountains?
The ocean. I get afraid in the mountains. I don't like heights.
Oh.
But I want to skydive.
Okay.
Is that conquering?
It is.
Yeah.
It's conquering. There's only one way down. When you're skydiving, there's only one way. Okay. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke, because my son works at Coca-Cola.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Do you like to drink coffee like after your meals or just in the morning?
After my meals in the morning.
Yeah,
but in the evening.
Any time of day. Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
When I'm sure you don't go to the movies often, but because you just said you don't watch movies, but if you were to go to the movies, would you sit in the back row or the front row?
Well, the few times I've been in the last few years, we've sat in the middle because we've taken grandkids.
Okay.
So.
And that was a nice appeasement, I bet.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. What's a favorite hymn?
Well, Amazing Grace, I guess, is my favorite.
And I already know this, but it's part of the lightning round. What's your favorite song that we sing at church?
Well, I think the last time I said Oceans, but I really like Holy Water.
Oh, you do?
Oh, I love that song. I like the little song we had Sunday about You Are the Church.
Yeah.
Church, we are the church. That has just gone over and over in my mind this week.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad you like that. That was Pastor Mark asked for that to go with his message. It was so good. I think before you had said Waymaker and Oceans. It was a
Yeah,
tie
I
between
love
the two.
Waymaker too.
So it's-
that was before Holy Water.
Oh my. Okay. I've got a couple more. Do you like chocolate or candy?
Chocolate.
And then I asked you but I already know the answer to this already. Ice cream or pie?
I said ice cream on pie.
Yeah, ice cream on pie. Yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, tell me about growing up on the farm. Anything that you want to tell us about growing up? So you and our crazy chicken lady, Lynn, she had chickens. Did you have chickens?
We had chickens. My sister and I would gather the eggs, and one day she stuck her hand in and pulled out a black snake. But
Oh my gosh.
talking about chickens, I would kill the chicken, cut its neck off, and dress it, and cut it up, and fry it for dinner. I learned to do that very young.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah. I milked the cows.
Okay. Is that like your morning chores? Or like daily chores?
Well, I never had to milk when I went to school.
Oh, yeah.
My dad did all of it then. But in the summer or in the evenings, I would help him milk.
Do you have siblings?
I have two sisters and a brother, and I'm the oldest.
Okay. And where are they?
I have a brother and sister who are in Illinois. My sister's a retired school teacher, and my brother's self-employed. And then I have a sister in Utah, and she's also a retired school teacher.
Oh. And you worked in the schools, but not a school teacher, so you don't have that.
I was going to be a school teacher, and then I met Nick, and I had a 4-year tuition-paid scholarship, which I gave up to go to business school.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I never became a teacher.
Wow. But I mean, technically, you became a Sunday school teacher.
Yes.
With everything that you do for the children here, so. Well, this has absolutely been delightful. It was delightful the first time. It was hilarious the second time, and it feels really good right now. So thank you. I appreciate your patience.
You're welcome.
Is there anything you thought I was going to ask you that I didn't?
I thought you would ask about my grandchildren.
Oh, let's talk about the grandkids. Oh yeah, we didn't get to talk about. Yes. Well, let's talk about. Let's do grandkids first. Where are all of your grandkids? There's 11 of them.
Yes.
And they're everywhere. This is incredible.
Well, my oldest is a teacher in Tennessee, and then the next one's in the Air Force in Virginia. Chloe's a senior at Rose Holman. Noah works for FedEx. Riley's a sophomore at Ball State. Christopher and Kaylin are both seniors in high school. Isabel's a freshman in high school. Ethan is a 6th grader, and Penn and Antonella are 5th graders.
Okay. And they're all pretty much all of them are in Indiana.
Yes, except the two oldest who have moved out of state. Yes, they're all up near Indianapolis, in that area, Noblesville, Brownsburg, Plainfield.
I don't remember the question that I had about CPC. It was something about what is the best part of serving at CPC?
Well, at CPC, we do lots. There's a lot goes on at CPC.
Yeah, I remember your answer. I just don't remember the question that got us there.
But the thing that we try to do is love on the people who come in, on our clients. Some of them don't get a lot of love otherwise. And, we also try to pray before they leave.
Nice.
And it's amazing how many of them, when we're done praying, they're crying or have tears in their eyes. They are touched. But there are a lot of services that CPC does, from counseling to clothes and pregnancy tests, ultrasounds. If a mother sees an ultrasound, she's not nearly as apt to have an abortion. The statistics on that are quite high.
Wow. The biggest part is
is the love.
love.
Mhm.
Wow. So special. That's so special.
Well, I hope that if anything, you see this video and you are empowered somehow to serve and love others, is where I feel that that just tied it up in a nice little bow right there for us. So thank you so much for watching. Kay, thanks for coming back a third time.
It's been fun. Even 3 times.
Three times.
And we will tell you who is up next at Sunday service. We'll let you know who is up next because I haven't told them yet, and so I just want to make sure that they're on board too. Okay, thanks so much. Have a wonderful week.